Well, friends, we are in Palm Springs. Cody and I are here dog sitting. It is Coachella weekend 1. If you saw my pack with me, you would know we're not going to Coachella, but I do have a brand event that we're going to tomorrow. And yeah, it's been really good. We spent all day today shooting a campaign that you guys will see on Instagram. So Cody's just finishing up some touches on that with color and everything, and then we're gonna hand that in. I figured I'd sit down and give you guys a Target haul. Yesterday was such a whirlwind because we flew in, we got settled, and then we did like all of our grocery shopping and stuff, and we hit Hobby Lobby, Target, and Trader Joe's all last night, basically before each of them closed. So I figured I would show you the best of the best that I picked up, because who doesn't love a good Target haul? If you hear any dog noises, just know that it's Cody in the background. Thanks. I'm also drinking a Beveragino. This is the Finnish long drink. They have so many seltzer options here in America. It's actually very overwhelming when you go to Target. It's sickening, Cody says. He picked them out. And this one's really good. It's definitely not sugar-free, but she is quite tasty if you like a gin drink. So that's what I'm drinking, because Cody also got this like mango beer, and I drank like a quarter of it, and then we switched drinks. Okay, the first place we went was Hobby Lobby, and I needed to pick up some prop things for today's shoot, so we got that off the list. But one of the things I wanted to get was blank cards, and these ones were so cool with the little like arch in them. They're just like flat cards, they're not like open cards, but very cute. And then I also picked up these little blank cards with little baby envelopes. I wanted something that I could put in my Poshmark items, so got those. Also, before we came down, I did place a couple orders to have them delivered here, so I didn't have to ship them to Canada, and they could just like be a little bit cheaper shipping within the States. And I got this t-shirt from the brand We Are the Babes, We the Babes, We the Babes. And I've been following their Instagram for a really long time and had my eye on this big t-shirt, and it is so stinking cute, and I cannot wait to wear it. It says Self-Love Club on the front, very nice, very simple. And then the back is the cutest ever, has a ginormous disco ball and says Self-Love Disco Club, and it says dance the night away, be kind to your soul, be kind to your body, be kind to your mind. And I'm just obsessed, obviously, with this design. Okay, now properly moving on to Target. I really lucked out. I feel like I went in wanting shoes and I walked out having too many options. So the first pair of shoes I picked up were these like squishy slides. I wanted to pick up a pair of these for the summer, and they happened to have these ones. They were 15 bucks. Nice neutral color, and they're very comfy. Next up are the shoes I actually wore today, and you will see in the campaign that I'm wearing these ones. These are just like really beautiful green sandals, and my feet absolutely have blisters from earlier today because I wore them and it got all like sandy and stuff, and you know, breaking in new shoes. But I'm obsessed with the color. They're so cute. Minus the blisters, they're actually quite comfortable. It's just my feet getting used to them. And like I said, I just love the color. I actually had a cream color picked out first, and then when I saw these, I decided to go with this one, and I also saw a bright orange one, and I think these were like 25 bucks. So super cute. And then when I was sitting in Target deciding what shoes to actually purchase, I came across these ones, and I tried them on for Cody, and he said he liked them the least. But then I thought to myself, I think these are the ones that if I don't buy them, I will regret it. So I bought them. They're pink sandals, very similar to that other pair, but they have like a long tie-up strap that goes up your ankle, and you tie kind of like a ballet slipper, and they're very strappy, very cute. I really like the shade of pink these are too. The other shoes that they had there were more magenta, where this is like a true baby pink, and I really like the shape of them. They were very cute, and they were the last one in my size, so I took that as a sign. From the dollar section, I picked up this cute little fan. I thought this would be great for dance performances, and it was like 5 bucks, and you just put some batteries in it, you're good to go. Now for some honorable mentions, I got some pretty boring things. Most of the stuff we got was food, but I actually tried this last night, so I wanted to mention it. It's the Bloom Greens and Superfoods powder. It's for digestion, bloating, and energy, and this is the flavor mango. This is by far the best tasting greens powder I have ever had. I tried it last night because I was very, very curious, and like the smell, I was like, I feel like this is gonna be like every other greens powder, and then I tried it and I was amazed. It's very sweetened. You can tell that it has sweetener, which I think it's sweetened with stevia leaf extract, yeah. And it's really, really delicious. The mango flavor is amazing. It's kind of a small container for, I think it was like 30 bucks, but it's gluten-free and plant-based, and it does taste really, really good. If you're looking for a good greens powder and you're very particular about taste, this one was actually good. And also I had gotten so many ads for this brand but I just had to try it. I figured it would be a good idea since we're drinking this weekend to pick up some liquid IV, and I decided to try out the tropical punch flavor, so we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, this was kind of a impulse purchase, but this chocolate protein shake by Ripple sounded really good, and it's also dairy-free and like plant-based. A lot of the other ones weren't, and the protein section, they just have so many fun things there, so pick these up, gonna try them out. Hopefully they're good. Toph, would you like to come say hi? I know you're not supposed to be in the carpet, but you want to say hi? This is Sophie. She's an old golden, and she's the sweetest. And she just loves to cuddles. And that is everything I picked up when we went to Target last night. Sophie clearly has the best sploot of all the sploots. Look at her. Morning, friends. Happy Friday. This morning we woke up kind of early because they were doing like some yard work and stuff, which was actually kind of nice. So I got up and I laid out in the sun for a little bit. There's these big windows right here, and so I've opened them up and I'm gonna have like such a beautiful view. I'm actually sitting at the dining table to do my makeup because of the really good natural light. So yeah, I sat outside, we had breakfast, did some work on my computer, and then I showered, washed my hair, and curled it because we are going to that Clinique event today. It's like a hydration house Coachella event, so I'm gonna get myself ready. I was trying on outfits last night. It has been a minute since I have been to a US brand event. Obviously, I go to events in Vancouver all the time, and it's like really nice because it's a small little bubble and I tend to know a lot of people at those events. But this event is very different. The last like US event I think I went to, I can't even think about it. It was probably like a beauty con or a Generation Beauty or something of the sort surrounding that, which was years ago. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. Obviously, I'm really excited that we got invited to this because I really did want to go to one event surrounding Coachella while we're here, obviously. And I'm excited to see kind of what they have set up and everything. And obviously, Clinique is a really lovely brand, and I'm excited to see what they would do with an event like this. I feel like for content creators, there's a lot of pressure on weekends like this, like Coachella, and that's honestly one of the reasons why I don't think I'd ever go, is because there's just so much pressure to have like the perfect outfit, have the perfect makeup, but you're literally in a desert sweating balls. So I just don't really see the fun in that necessarily. Also, for those of you that maybe don't know how the like branding side of this all works, essentially the brands that I work with are typically the Canadian sides of the brand. So take, for example, Clinique. They have a US team and a Canadian team, and then the Canadian team also works with a PR agency, and that's who I have contact with. I actually got invited to this event through my management, but I don't even think that anyone from the Canadian team is going to be at this event and or activation because it is hosted by the US side, I'm pretty sure. And so that's pretty typical when you go to these events or the like bigger beauty brands, especially like Estee Lauder umbrella brands and L'Oreal umbrella brands. They have two different sides and two different things, and typically most of the time I work with the Canadian side, obviously. Cody's shaving, I can hear his razor. Sometimes the brands will have a combined team depending on how big the company is, but for pretty well major beauty brands, they have two different teams. And obviously global teams too. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I've been to any of these events, and even just been in like the LA influencer scene. I used to come to so many different things back in the day, but it's obviously just been a very long time, and it's very different now, I feel like, with TikTok and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling a bit nervous just because it's been so many years since I've been to anything like this, and I'm very grateful that Cody's coming with me. Quite bright because of the sun, but makeup is done. I went for pretty well my same everyday makeup with a little baby lash on the end, and I'm wearing a Rare Beauty lip. It is quite literally this big, which is the perfect size for my fanny pack. I don't have a cute bag to bring for this event, so I'm keeping it very true to me and just wearing my Lulu belt bag, and it is what it is. I curled my hair with my T3. This dress is new from Princess Polly. It is on like the shorter side. I'm wearing my Skims underneath, but I also popped one of the buttons in the back, so it's missing a button. I'll fix that later. And then for shoes, I'm just wearing these white cowgirl boots. I sent this outfit, or a couple options, to Brittany, and she said this one is giving like vintage country Casey Musgrave vibes, so that's what we're going with. And yeah, that's the fit. My boobs are not big enough for this dress. It does not like cinch in as much as I'd like it to, but it is what it is. Cody is just putting on some sunscreen. We're gonna order an Uber. We're gonna go. I just looked up the location of this event, and the estate that it's at looks gorgeous. So I'm very excited to see it.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling now every second, every hour.
I guess I didn't need to buy a fan at Target. Because now I have this, and it's great. I have no idea if we're gonna get copyrighted from the DJ unsing in the back.
Just mute the back mic. Just make sure we get that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm trying Spritz for the first time, which is so funny because I was actually listening to the Morning Toast this morning, and I've heard that the peach one is good, so that's the one we grabbed. I didn't realize, or I forgot that it was a wine seltzer. What are you drinking?
This is called June Shine Tropical Rum Mai Tai. It's a 10% can.
Is it good? This is really good. I like this flavor a lot.
Yeah, there's 2 shots of rum in here.
Damn, that's good. This event is so cute. This property, gorgeous. There's like mini golf over there. We got some good, cute pictures by the little fence over there. Living my Hannah Montana dreams. They like completely loaded up our goodie bag there with sunscreen and moisture surge, and we took some like coffee and stuff. Just kind of filled up our goodie bag. There's also like drinks everywhere, towels, water bottles. Got some good content. Feeling good. I'm not sure if this event is on like all weekend. I have a feeling it might be, but it's pretty low key right now. Did you hear? I feel like I could hear the festival, like ever so slightly, like someone on a mic. I'm not sure though. I feel like we're kind of close to it, but yeah. Anyway, this property is stunning, gorgeous. And our Uber driver here, by the way, was like so nice as well. Like probably one of the nicest Uber drivers we've ever had. Today's been great. Can I try your drink? Ooh, that's good. That's very lightly sparkling. You can tell there's 2 shots in there though. Wow, that's good.
Can you? I honestly thought it was pretty mild.
Well, did you try mine?
It's nice.
Right?
Not that much sugar considering how sweet this tastes.
Yeah. Look at this Dutch tilt I have on you right now.
That's how I like
Party.
it.
Look at you and your ball. You're so pretty.
Wait, so what? Do you catch it? Oh, okay. It's in the face. Okay, what about you? Do you catch it? Okay, 1 more each. Oh, look at it.
You're rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear the wub-wubs of the Coachella happening, and while they're all enjoying that, we got crumble cookies, and so we're gonna do a taste test for this here vlog. So, our flavors tonight are cinnamon roll, I think that's the name, peanut butter Oreo, I think this is like the regular one, and then this strawberry shortcake one, which looks like it's had a little bit of an accident, but it still smells really good. We're gonna try bites of all of them and then rank them. Okay, I'm really tired, so let's taste test these and go to bed. Which one should we try first? I'm thinking the pink icing one, because I think we've had that before.
Sure. Was it like strawberry shortcake? Oh no, the pink icing one.
Yeah, that one's strawberry shortcake. I just take a bite?
No cookies for dogs.
And then you just take a bite? Is that how we're doing this?
Sure.
Okay. Almond icing. I knew I liked that one. My dad used to bake absolutely everything with almond icing, so that reminds me of home. I really like that. We're not ranking any of them until we're done trying them. Which one would you like to try next?
Cinnamon.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Why?
I'm excited for this one. I'm obsessed with anything cinnamon at the moment. She's quite dense compared to the other one. I'm just now realizing that most people, when they do these taste tests, they like cut them into 4s. But we're just out here biting them.
Who cares?
Not me.
I don't know why, but it was giving me kind of Dunkaroos vibes.
That's a good one.
There's no like cinnamon Dunkaroos, but like the cookies are kind of cinnamony.
There kind of was one at one point. They don't have that one anymore.
Oh.
They did have a Biscoff cookie, and I didn't get that one. Are we saving the chocolate one for last?
Sure.
Okay, so strawberry shortcake. This looks messy. There's a lot going on with this one. I feel like that's like the sweetest one so far. Last one. She's the cutest though.
There's peanuts in it?
Oh, there's peanuts?
Is that what that is?
That makes sense. I thought maybe like peanut butter chips. We have a little pig beside us. Sophie. I think you're right though. I think it is peanuts. Rank yours in order from least to favorite.
All in a row?
Yeah.
Me first?
You first.
Okay, pink icing is 4th.
Okay.
Cinnamon bun is 3.
Okay.
Shortcake is 2.
Okay.
Chocolate is 1.
That makes sense for you. I'm gonna probably do the complete opposite. I think my 4th is the peanut butter chocolate Oreo, whatever. 3rd is gonna be the strawberry one just because it's so sweet and it's like kind of a bit softer. And then it's really a tie between the pink icing and the cinnamon. I like texture of both of them a lot. And the almond is just like so good and like simple, you know? But cinnamon bun, I'm just a sucker for cinnamon bun. So I probably put cinnamon bun first. That's it. That was our crumble taste test. Thanks for watching. Hey friends, happy Sunday. Cody and I are in the car. We're heading downtown Palm Springs to do some sightseeing, so we'll bring you along. Yesterday was so much fun. We did not vlog though because we went to a pool party. It was not the pool party we had originally planned to go to, but it was so much fun. It was hosted by Captain Crunch because they were celebrating 60 years of the cereal. We had honestly the best time. My friend from high school, Bridget, and her husband were there, and so we got to like hang out with them and catch up, and then they took us to a place called Tequila, it has like a slash in it, for tacos after, and it was really, really fun. They had margarita flights, which was really cool as well. So yeah, we had a really busy day yesterday, but the main thing that I'm like, I cannot still get over is the fact that we saw Renee rap live. She sang, and she was like a host of the event, and also DJ Pee-wee, is that his name?
Yeah, that's his DJ name.
His DJ
Anderson
name,
Paak.
Anderson Paak. He did his DJ set after Renee performed 2 songs, which I wish it was more because I love her EP. I feel like I haven't expressed on socials like how much I love her.
I don't hate you as much. You weren't there in my dreams. I could finally sleep. It felt good, but it sucks. I don't hate you as much. What? It's easier holding a grudge. I'd rather be angry than crushed. I'm doing too much. Come on, I'm back where I started again. Crying and calling my friends. This never ends. Ugh. I get so sick of myself. Can't stop overthinking. I heard you're happy somewhere else, but I don't forget too well. I get so sick of myself. Can't stop reminiscing. I heard you're happy somewhere else, but what? You know this. I still see your face. I hate hearing your name. What a wreck, what a shame. I'm replaying that day. You called me at 8, 2 weeks on a break, just to ask for more space. Men should die. It's easier holding a grudge. Not you, rather be angry crush. I'm doing too much. Not my dad either.
If you don't know who Renee Rapp is, she got her start, I'm pretty sure, on Broadway doing Mean Girls as Regina, and then she got casted for Sex Lives of College Girls, which is an amazing show. I love it so much. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend. And yeah, she's just kind of started her like solo music career and released an EP a couple months ago, and I'm obsessed with every single song on it. So it was very surreal to see her. It was one of those things that I had been hoping to do if she ever came to Vancouver and stuff, and so it was really cool that we got to see her a lot sooner than I had imagined. So she was fantastic. DJ Pee-wee was also really, really fun, and overall it was just a really well done event.
And it was an all vinyl set.
An all vinyl set too, which I didn't know, but there was a guy like literally bringing out the vinyls and like cleaning them and passing them over to him to like play. So that was actually really cool. Thank you for mentioning that, because I was gonna say something about that. And yeah, it was just really, really well done. I feel like the Captain Crunch branding was so good. They had like little lamp posts that were filled with Captain Crunch. Obviously they had snacks and cereal and the cocktails and everything. Cody even had like a Captain Crunch corn dog, which was very odd.
They were very generous with the merch and the swag, and like we got it. Even though we didn't like win the hat or whatever, they were generous enough to just give us the hat. Even though we had just won like a temporary tattoo. I was like, oh, just a tattoo? And we saw like all these people wearing all the cool swags.
The bucket hats, yeah.
Yeah, the bucket hats. They had like baseball jerseys. Like they just had like every article of clothing you could think of. And then luckily she was really nice and gave us the bucket hat, so that was really cool.
Yeah, and even though we got the hats, my scalp's still burnt. It is bright red up there, so I'm gonna have to wear a hat or something when I walk out in the sun today. Okay, what movie?
Is it a recent movie?
Yes.
Is it Don't Worry Darling?
It is. I'm pretty sure this is the street, and I'm sure that this is like, I don't know.
Definitely given the vibe.
Right? Okay, so I had to do a lot of cross-checking because of like this design kind of on the structure there. It's so cool. Next stop on our tour is the Elvis house. This is the House of Tomorrow. This was Elvis Presley's house. Very cool. I think they're, you know, recently been bought out, and so I don't know if it's like a vacation home that you can rent or what kind of the situation is. Okay, so he said that you can actually tour the house.
Yeah, apparently you can tour it for $30 for adults, $15 for kids. The house was leased by Elvis when he was 31 and 32. It was deemed the House of Tomorrow due to many of its advancements, such as vacuum ports for cleaning, indoor kitchen grill, and wall-mounted radios. He never actually owned the house, just leased it for a year for $21,000.
That's crazy that, like, literally on Google, it's called the Elvis Honeymoon Hideaway when he literally leased it for a year.
Yeah.
Did anyone
That's how famous he was.
else famous own it?
In the back of the property, it overlooked Marilyn Monroe's house, which is privately owned, but you could see the pool.
That's cool. Okay. Next stop, we're going to the Kaufman house, which I think was also in Don't Worry Darling, but also is just a really famous house that people shoot a lot of stuff at. I'll insert a picture here of what the pool looks like, which is probably a little bit more recognizable than the outside. In a different vehicle. We're in the golf cart. We came to take some pictures because this is our last Palm Springs sunset, and this little spot behind us was so cute, and there's like cotton candy stuff. Wow, cotton candy skies happening right now, but this golf cart has been really fun.
What's pretty?
Huh?
What's pretty?
The sunset.